Welcome one and all to episode 2, season 2 of my save with Crusaders. So as you can see, we won the league. I would try hiding it, but there's really no way to hide it from this screen. As you can see, we finished first in the Northern Irish Premier League. Glenavon have already confirmed their spot in the Europa Conference League. Glentoran and Cliftonville are still battling it out to see if they're able to make it in to the Conference League. Anyway, let me just go over, first let's go over some transfers. Actually, let's go over the schedule. Ray showed it. KF Toronto, we beat them in the Europa Conference League. If you don't know why we're in there, go check out last video. It was pretty insightful, I guess, into that. And then after that, we lost to Sparta Prague in the Europa Conference League. Second qualifying round. It stunk, but, you know, whatever. And then we got on an absolute winning streak. It was Carrick. Was our first match. We beat them 2-1. Not going to show too much because I'm not exactly sure what I'm able to show yet. Dungannon, Linfield. Then in the Bet McLean Cup second round, we beat Ballymena United 3-9. That was a pretty good win. And then 3-1. In fact, for the first 4 games, they only gave up 1 goal in all Northern Irish competitions. That was pretty good. And up to the Glentoran draw, I'm not going to do the math here, but we only gave up 2 goals and we won like quite a lot of goals. I don't know, I'm not going to count it up right now. Anyway, then you can see we take on Newry City. They're the newly promoted team. Or should I say Newry promoted team? Oh no, that was a terrible joke. Boo. Coleraine 2-1 Danske Bank Premier. Actually, I don't have anything to say. Now, let me just show, I think, 3-9 win against our rivals, Cliftonville. 2-1 win over, 2-0 win over Dundela. And there it is, our first loss against a not even that great Portadown team. They literally finished 11th, and we somehow lost to them. So, yeah, that was pretty embarrassing, to say the least. Then we immediately got our revenge, but not against Portadown, against Portstewart. 5-2 in the Bet McLean Cup quarterfinal. And then we defeated Newry City pretty badly, 4-3. I'm so shocked we gave up 3 goals there. That was pretty bad. And is there anything else? Yeah, then we started to get a little bit more draws in, so that does kind of stink as well. And then after that match, we started to get way more wins. I was thinking, hey, maybe that one loss against Portadown, that might be our only loss. Yeah, we lost to our rivals Cliftonville, 3-2. We beat Portadown in the game before that in a reverse game where we beat them 1-0. I don't know why. Portadown, I think, also beat us last year, and they weren't even that good that year, so they're kind of like our Achilles heel, if you will. We can never be able to beat them, sadly. And then we got our first back-to-back loss against Linfield in Northern Irish Cup 5th round, which is, by the way, the round that we enter in, so that royally stunk. And then we got a draw, so that was like 3 matches without a win. And then we got a win versus Coleraine, a pretty good win, 6-3. Good job, boys. And then we lost a game 2-4 in the Co-Anthem Shield final versus Glentoran. Okay. 1-0 Lauren. That was a pretty good win. And then we started to get some more draws here in Glentoran, Glenavon, and freaking Portadown. I can never defeat Portadown. There's not one team. I keep getting FM'd against them for whatever reason. Linfield, we would end up winning the Bet McLean Cup final on penalties, 4-4. And yeah, pretty good win for us there. In fact, they only missed a singular penalty, and that was Chris Shields. He's probably the disappointment of Linfield from now on. And then we lost to Dungannon, and then we lost to Glentoran. And then, yeah, then we had the championship group. And Linfield, believe it or not, was the match where we ended up proving ourselves, and we ended up in that match securing our spot as the Northern Irish Premier League champions. And in all the matches, actually, and then we lost 1-9 to Glenavon. Don't know why, but only our matches we won. Either way, Ray didn't matter. We Ray secured the league, so yeah. Finances are actually looking alright. We're not down in the payroll, but I really just do that by not spending any money, so that just kind of stink. But we were already doing very good, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, 19 million. Now, we're starting to lose way more money. I don't even know why. I gotta see what it even is. Apparently it is, let me just check. Apparently it's player salaries, which makes sense. Actually, let me just check this season. Yeah, player salaries, staff salaries, and apparently some taxes and bonuses. Whatever, I don't know. And now we're talking about transfers. We didn't really make a lot of them, I think. Yeah, we only got one. And it was a very good one in Eric Kenko. Everyone else was just sales, though. We sold 9. We got some pretty good sales. We sold Brendan Doyle, which some people might disagree with. He was pretty alright, I think, with us. I don't know. But either way, it was good money, so I felt like, why might as well do it. And then for the loans, we got some money from the James Holland and Scott Atchison loans. Let's just talk about Erichenko. He is currently injured, so that I'm worried that definitely probably will actually affect the stamina because, I mean, he's injured right now, so it does kind of stink, but whatever. Either way, he's a 2.5-star player. And then his potential is still 5-star. He is 20, so that probably will go down next season, but either way, he is doing great. I want to highlight him. And then let's also highlight some other players I feel have done pretty well. Actually, let me just take out the youth candidates. We have David Morris, who they forgot to... Hold on. So looking at the players we have here, we have David Morris, Keith Tosh, Mark Allen, Dill Dixon. Those are the main top talents, and it wasn't really much here. For the youth candidates, you have an average intake. We have Keith Tosh, who's alright, along with Dill Dixon. They're both pretty good. Mark Allen is alright, 1-star. Mark Allen and Dill Dixon are probably the 2 best players we got. And then Steve Malone ended up being a pretty good player, so that's pretty good, I guess. He actually ended up having the best overall, so yeah, pretty spooky, I guess. And Chromie, we should probably sign, but I'm not gonna do it because we probably don't have enough money to sign Chromie. Where is he? Yeah, there, Christopher Chromie. I'm not gonna sign him, sadly. We signed all the top talents because that probably is worth it. So yeah. But look, and then Brendan Watson, he's doing pretty good. I think he actually did not come in, I think, through, did he? I don't know, whatever. Either way, he's pretty good. Ben DePier was a transfer from last year. He's going down quite a lot, except for jumping reach, which sucks to be me, I guess. Yeah, he's going down quite a lot. I do not really like that at all. And then we have Stephen McGrath, probably the best player we have, I think, or at least potential-wise. No, it's tied with Ben DePier. But either way, Stephen McGrath, an absolute very good player. 2-star ability, and he has some great physical and mentals. He has 16 bravery, pretty cool. I don't know if that really matters, but whatever. I don't know. And yeah, that is really about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, say goodbye.